Hello guys, welcome back for another video. Today I'm going to be giving you guys a trading guide on how to get like really rich in this game, because I just made a video on how to go from noob to pro, but I want to make a trading guide specifically just talking about trading and all the stuff that you can do in order to trade and basically get richer in this game. So before that guys, I just want to announce that our chance skin giveaway is going to be finished in a couple of minutes, and by the time this video goes up it's probably going to be finished already. But yeah, it's probably going to be finished. However, we are going to be doing a 15,000 subscriber unit giveaway as well. It's going to be a secret unit as well, so if you want to be part of this giveaway, then don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's move on with this video. I'm going to be giving you guys some steps and tricks in order to learn more about trading. So there's a huge misconception that you need to be buying Robux or pay to win in order to get good in this game. No, you just need to know the basics. How Kino got this rich is basically through trading. So if you really want to know how that works, then let me teach you, okay? So first, you gotta know the value of the units that you are trading for. Now, by the way, I'm just gonna come out here and say that this wrap chart is basically useless. The prices here are almost never followed, okay? They can change very quickly and they are unstable. So I don't think it's very accurate to check the wrap prices, and instead I would direct you to Discord and check the Discord server, for example here in general chat or booster trading or value discussion, in order to know the trades, in order to know the values. This is perhaps the only way to actually know the value very accurately, because most people here, they're traders themselves, and you can expect it to be very accurate as long as you're here in the value discussion or maybe in general chat or maybe in advanced chat. Okay, so you gotta know the values and you gotta ask people on Discord, or you can even join my Discord to maybe see if it's a worthy thing. So as you guys right here, there are a lot of people discussing about secret units and about AnimeDefenders. So if you really want to know and get some tips and tricks on trading and also some guides or on if it's a W or L, then I would recommend you to join a server, because that's going to help you out a lot, especially when it comes to discussing the prices. Alright, so now let me give you guys a very quick rundown and as detailed as possible explanation on how to profit from trades. I know that there's a lot of noobs out there that are probably gonna say, if you had that many gems, you wouldn't be watching this video. The problem here is this method does require you to have a little bit of gems. It's gonna require you to have at least, in my opinion, 300,000 gems, because you are gonna need to have at least something to trade for. If you don't have anything to trade for, then this method won't work for you. You're just gonna have to save up gems until you get a secret. Maybe get a secret through summoning, get a secret through begging, get a secret through giveaways. You're gonna have to get a secret, okay? And then once you get a secret, all you gotta do is just flip that secret. Now, flipping is basically the art of buying cheap and selling for more expensive. And this all boils down to knowing the prices. For example, if you don't know the price for Chance King, you could possibly overpay a lot of gems for it. But if you know the price for Chance King, you could find a cheap trade, because there are a lot of people out there that want to sell their units fast. You could find somebody like that, buy their unit for cheap and then sell it for more expensive. An example is I actually did this method earlier. I bought Chance King for 2,000 rerolls. It's a massive overpay. 2,000 rerolls for Chance King, not even Almighty, is a massive overpay. But I did it because I needed to get this Chance King for my giveaway that's going to be happening on Discord. By the way, there is already a winner of that giveaway, and he will get his Chance King in the next video. So yeah, there are a lot of people out there that are willing to overpay. You just gotta be patient, and what you're gonna do is just keep getting those overpays and then keep repeating the process over and over again. Now, where this starts to get really good is when you have enough gems. You're going to need a lot of gems to get very rich with this method, because in this game the rich gets even richer. Now, in the beginning, I mentioned the prices. The prices change depending on the supply and demand. So for example, if you go check something or some unit like Cursed Knight, you will actually find out that his price basically doubled from July 5 to July 10. His price basically shot up, doubled even. The reason for this is because people started gatekeeping Cursed Knight. There was a movement on Discord where people started gatekeeping their shiny Igris and didn't want to sell him anymore. And what this did is make people have a hard time finding a seller, and it basically shot the price a lot. So there's a low supply and high demand, which made its price increase. Now, in order for you to understand this and to profit from this, you're gonna have to understand and figure out which units are going to increase in price. The answer to this is if it's a limited unit and if it's a meta unit, its price is probably going to increase. If it's a limited unit, like for example Gojo or Shadow Dragon, if it's a limited unit, once it's out of the banners, its price is probably going to increase as long as there's a high demand and a low supply of that unit. Its price is going to increase, okay? It might be 2 million gems, it might be several 100,000 gems, it might be 50,000 gems, but its price will increase because it's going to disappear from the banner. And you could also leverage something that I think is very interesting. Units are also the most expensive when they are first released. Okay, some units are very expensive and when they are first released. They're also very profitable when they are first released because everybody basically wants to test out the new units. So for example, if a new unit comes out like Demon King, you can sell him for 500k, and then later on, since a lot of people started getting him, his price dropped. Okay, so if you want to profit, you could also do this method. You could buy the new units and flip those new units for a couple of days before their price drops, because it will, and you can make a ton of gems from that. That's what a lot of people did, and that's how a lot of people got rich. For example, Shadow Dragon was actually very expensive for a while. Slime Spirit was also very profitable for a while. Shadow Dragon was very profitable too for a while because the demand for it was super high the moment it released. So those are basically the things that a lot of people are doing right now in order to get much richer in the game. Again, you are going to need some form of gems in order to do this method because it is a quite hard method. The rich gets richer in this game, but this game honestly isn't a tower defense game. To me, this game is more of a trading simulator than it is a tower defense game, because if you think of it and play it like a tower defense game, you're not gonna get good at this game. If you try and become a pro through grinding, you're not gonna get that good. You gotta start trading because it's how you can become a pro. So this is my full trading guide, and again, for summary, you're gonna need to know the price, and you're gonna need to find the good trades, and you're gonna need to flip your units, which is basically just buying for cheap and selling for more expensive. Another thing that I think is going to be very beneficial for a lot of people is the leaderboard units. Now, the leaderboard is actually genuinely broken in this game, and how it works is for the people that get into leaderboard, for example, you get to season 1 to top 10, you're going to get the rewards of every other leaderboard. So let's say, for example, you get a Slime Spirit shiny at the season 1 top 10. So let's say, for example, you place top 5. And if you place top 25, you're still gonna get this. So if you place here, you're gonna get all of these rewards. So if you place here, you're gonna get all of these rewards. That's very overpowered. Now, I don't know if they're gonna fix this in the next update, but one thing is for certain. These leaderboard units are actually extremely expensive and profitable. So if you want to profit from them, then I would recommend you to either get into the leaderboards or try to aim in getting these leaderboard units several minutes or several hours after release, and then try and flipping these units because they are very, very profitable. I made a video about this a while ago, and yeah, it is a very profitable thing, especially since they're going to be resetting the leaderboard rewards every couple of weeks. So it's very profitable to keep doing this method. That's gonna be it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope this method makes you rich, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.